Oh, yep, there. Hold on.
Are we?
Earbuds. Yeah, I gotta do this real quick.
Look at that.
And then...
This feels uncomfortable for me. What am I doing over here?
But not you. Wait.
Ah! Okay.
I wish I could, hear people.
Hold on. And then you turn on this thing, and that's what the show looks like. What a mess. Hello, everyone.
Wait, why can't I hear it?
Oh, like an echo? Oh, I know. There we go. We're good. Jordan, can you talk? Can we hear you?
I'm going to talk right now. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Whoa!
We're
I
good.
really caught David Ortega.
Ooh, they called you out on the
Well,
haircut real
Ed
quick.
and
Oh, did they?
Jason and Andrew and Elmer Stud and Jennifer.
I did get a haircut.
The whole crew's here. Betty and the Beast.
The Beast. Disneyland today. Did you already say that? I was late to have headphones in, so I missed who you've introduced.
I didn't. I missed Disneyland today. I was going to wait till tomorrow, but can't.
Oh,
Now it's Disneyland today.
already.
Hi, John. Okay, so, yes, we are doing trivia again today. We're going to do Star Wars. I know a lot of people have been saying that they are worried about their Star Wars knowledge, but I think maybe that'll make it more fun. We can talk about answers afterwards. It'll be a good time.
And
We can
remember,
lose together.
I made these for my general work audience. So
It's all good. So, half of it is half of it is easier questions, half of it is a little bit harder. So we should be doing it. Thanks on the hair comments, guys. It is nice. We did
that's not me.
we did landscaping this weekend on the backyard, and it was so hot. It was so hot. I was dying on Saturday and Sunday, and so I'm like, I gotta get a haircut. I can't do it anymore. So I got a haircut.
Yeah, that is not my work. But
No,
thank you for thinking it is.
Okay, let's see what's going on here real quick. How's everyone doing? Jordan, how are you doing?
I'm doing well.
What's on your shirt?
I am repping my
Oh, nice.
Star Wars gear.
Oh,
That's really cool.
It's been a while since I put this on, so it's kind of showing my quarantine, but it's all good.
Showing my quarantine.
It's all good. So if you guys are new here, this is Happy Place Live. Every Tuesday we go live from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. on the West Coast, and is it 9 p.m. by you?
It is 9 p.m.
9 p.m. to
Jeez.
10 p.m. on the East Coast.
But it's 2 o'clock somewhere.
It's true. So we do this to kind of keep in contact with you guys because it's easier to engage with you guys rather than just commenting on videos. So if you're new here, hopefully you come every Tuesday. It's fun. We do trivia occasionally. It's what we're going to do tonight. How trivia works. We're going to do it in the second half of the show here, but you'll need your cell phone. So you'll need a screen to look at and then your cell phone.
You just need 2 different screens.
Yeah,
Doesn't have to be your cell phone.
that's
but
true. So
Cell
laptop,
phone's easiest.
iPad,
What if I have a Nokia?
That'll work.
a Nokia will work.
As long as it's a
Will it?
smartphone.
Like a Nokia? Oh, so
Betty-
smartphone.
It says it's 88 degrees here. That is very hot in the AV.
I wonder how hot it is here.
It is hot.
There's an app for that.
Oh my gosh, I want to go to San Diego.
I know.
I
San Diego,
love San Diego.
Ed, you are in the best city in the country. It is so beautiful,
I love
and
San
the
Diego.
weather is amazing all the time. Oh, anyway.
It's true.
Oh yeah, no, people can do it on the same computer. They can split screen.
Oh, cool. Okay, great. So I'm glad that you guys are figuring it out faster than I could.
Yeah.
So while everyone's here, real quick, we're going to dive into it. Obviously, Michelle is expecting. We're a month
Well,
away.
It might not be obvious to some.
Expecting what?
First off, you don't get to say obviously Michelle's
I
expecting.
guess I meant it. That was poor word choice. I meant it more like for people who have been watching, you know, because we talk about it every week, that Michelle is expecting. We're having
And some of you don't know.
a little baby. If you didn't know, now you know. Anyway, Zachary,
So
Joey,
little
come
baby.
on. So we're a month away, in theory. It could come anytime. Jeez. Oh, it's getting
That's
hot
soon.
in here. So
It's always been months, plural, up until like right now.
I know,
Yeah.
it's coming
Now
close.
you're gonna have to start saying weeks.
Oh my god.
And soon days.
I don't know if I'm ready.
Good, get it out.
And at one point it's gonna be hours, and at one point you're gonna be like, "What is this thing in my arms?"
That's very true.
And it'll be a hospital.
Dear gosh. So we finished the nursery officially. We have everything in it, and so we're gonna do a quick tour of our Disney themed nursery for all you Disney fans out there. Do that right away. So that's why we had a messed up video at the start here. So let's see if I can figure out. I'm gonna try and fix this. Okay, so the screen's gonna go away.
Stretching it.
Stand by.
Here we go.
Wow, there we are.
Whoa!
And then we're
can
gonna
see.
add this, and that's hey look, it's dual cam.
Look at.
Let's see
look
how
at
we
that.
do here. Okay, all right. Now Michelle's
are
Are
gonna
you
try.
gonna keep all three
Heck.
things up there?
Oh yeah, I guess I can lose you if you want to, Michelle.
We are so high tech. I can't even handle it.
Yeah. Okay, and then Michelle's gonna go away, and then I'm gonna give it to her, and
I'm gonna
Michelle's
stay
stay
here?
here. Yeah.
Okay. I'll do
That,
comment.
can you? Whoa! Go back. I want to see that ceiling fan again.
No,
at that.
you want to see the one that
What
Joey
direction?
installed.
Yes, I do.
Can't you flip your
saw
camera
it.
around?
It's amazing.
Skype lets you do that.
I think you could. It might be easier.
You kind of have to do this like MTV Cribs, by the way.
What, Jordan? Joey's trying to figure out if he can flip the camera
He
around.
needs
I
to
cannot flip
present
the
himself
camera.
like MTV Cribs, but also
Jordan
Baby
said you need
Cribs.
to present yourself like MTV Cribs. No, don't do that.
Yeah, it backfired.
Hey. Well, you can't even hear me. It's fine. Here we go.
Wow.
All right, so this is
colors.
the nursery. Yeah, so we went with a vintage Disney theme. So over, to the left where Joey is showing, we have our Jungle Cruise space. Oh my god. Jordan. Space Mountain. I don't know why I blanked on that. Okay.
I'm totally awestruck by the sign. I haven't seen the sign yet.
Yeah, so the sign is new. But hold on. So we have Jungle Cruise, Space Mountain, and then we have Haunted Mansion. We chose to desensitize him early. So Haunted Mansion is Joey's favorite ride, and mine is Jungle Cruise, and then Space Mountain is just like, you gotta have Space Mountain. Joey, so I've been asking for the past couple live vlogs here, whatever we call this, to show you guys the nursery because it's been done, and Joey finally had to cave, and he's like, there's one more thing coming. I ordered it. It's coming. But he wouldn't tell me what it was, so it was that Disneyland sign up at the top, and I am just absolutely in love with it.
It's awesome.
So it's super
There
cute.
he is. Hey, we're vlogging.
And then down here you'll see we got this little Mickey table lamp, and it's super cute.
Oh, that's totes adorbs. And there's Mickey's constellations in the Converse.
Yeah, we
Or in
got
the
a little-
stars, I mean.
We were gifted
But also
little baby Converse.
Baby Converse.
Over here, our really good friend Jenny made this. It's one of those diamond art things that a lot of people have been doing during quarantine. And it's like perfect. I definitely didn't cry, like real ugly cry, real hard. Vintage, old school Mickey meeting new school Mickey.
What do you mean diamond art?
It's
Like, is it like all the little...
yeah, do you see?
Oh, it is.
So she
Look at
like
that.
had to individually
That's-
place those on the mat.
That probably took minutes. Probably more.
Yeah, so I'm absolutely in love with it. So I put that over the changing table.
That was awesome.
There is our glider. I already busted a button off of it because I've also been working from it. Joey's gonna fix it for me. He said he'll fix it. And then we have the crib. Simba thinks that this is his room and that the crib is his. He's gonna be in for a rude awakening. The crib, the sheets. So the sheets and the mobile match the lamp. So they just have like little Mickey Disney constellations on it.
Wait a second. Are those Mickey sheets?
Yeah.
Wow. Those look like they've been in place this whole time.
Oh, there's Oliver and Simba. Hey, you guys get both cats in one. We keep the door closed so they don't go in there and mess with things. So whenever the door opens, they get very excited to come in.
Who's that?
But I didn't.
Did I miss something?
We got like Disney books and Star Wars books. Good night, Darth Vader. And then the Disney books are
He
down
needs a
below.
bedtime greeting sometimes as well.
They're down on the shelf. I bought that whole book set. Oh yeah, 5-minute Disney bedtime stories. Oh my gosh.
Inside Out.
My Inside Out books.
Yep, there it is.
Those are mine. I'm going to share them with the little guy, I guess. Oh yeah, and then a little Mickey stuffed animal guy.
Little Packer Bear and a baby Yoda.
Yes, our baby Yoda. So my best friend Kelsey, her mom made this for us because when I found out, when I got the positive pregnancy test, Joey was actually at our friend's house watching the premiere of The Mandalorian. So it just timed out that way that our friends all refer to the baby as Baby Yoda. So she made that for us.
Okay, hold on, we're coming back.
Amazing. Amazing. What a cute little nursery.
Yep, so that
guys
was it.
Have built up for
Look at
baby
that
Buster.
close up of my face.
Okay, now they can see me. Yes. So yeah, that was nursery. We just wanted to share it with you all, and we're super excited for him to use it. He has a lot of Disney clothes in the dresser. So yeah.
It's going to be very
Thanks, everyone.
Disney.
Yeah, we were like, what if he hates Disney?
No, you're indoctrinating that kid in Disney from day one. It's the best way to do it.
What did I miss?
What do you mean, what'd you miss?
I didn't.
You were
I couldn't
doing
hear
the
or see
tour.
anybody.
Everyone says that I was practicing my skipper.
That's true. He had some zingers in there.
So yeah.
Buster is gonna be the luckiest kid in California.
Oh, for sure.
He was hoping.
Indeed. All right, guys. So is anybody?
We're sure it's just the one. There's no like
There's no
possibility
surprise
of
too.
a second
It is
dude
just
hanging
the
out in there.
one. Should we see what I look like?
Ed, kid's gonna turn on you and turn to the Knott's Berry side of the force.
I'll try and stand up.
Jason says it's only 60?
Oh, he's in Michigan, right? Here we go.
That baby is
There is
coming.
a human.
Please help.
Send help. Oh, love the meows in the
Amazing.
background. So that was the nursery tour. That's the update. We've got. Thanks, Jenny.
Has it sunk in yet? Is it real for you guys yet? Or are you still like, oh, it's happening, just bring it on? Or are you like, oh, that's still like down, it's just a weeks away. I can deal with it then.
It's very real. We had, so obviously on Mother's Day I got Michelle just something small, and it was kind of like that. I don't know if it became more real for you there. Well, you've had to carry it, so it's been real for you all along.
I'm quite over it at this point.
Michelle and I went to like a baby moon. We went out for the first time for food since quarantine, like to an actual dine-in. It was an outdoor kind of patio place. And it was just sort of a nice kind of, we didn't get to go on a baby moon sort of thing, so we just went on a nice dinner before the baby comes. And it was on Father's Day, and they brought us out a Father's Day cake. Like just a little slice of cake. And they were like, Happy Father's Day! And that was the most real it's gotten for me. Because all of a sudden it was like, people look at me like a dad
Do the
now.
cake presentation.
Oh boy.
What's a baby moon? A baby moon, some people do it before they have, like, their child is just kind of like, go away for the weekend, spend time together before your life is completely upended by a little human. So we were planning on doing something like that, probably going to San Diego, because we love San Diego, but we weren't able to. So we had some friends that had gone to this outdoor restaurant that they were taking, like, crazy precautions, which I really appreciated. So I finally said, okay, just to do something little for ourselves before he gets here.
All right, guys. Sorry, officially the most old I've ever felt. As Zachary says, you look so much like a dad. What?
New haircut.
I think that's the funniest part
Nursery.
for Joey and I is, like, since we've been together since we were 16, and now we are out of our 20s. There are days where we're like, no, we're adults, but then there's other days where we're like, who let these teenagers have a kid and buy a house, we are very aware that we're
that's
not
the thing that's been the most like not curious, but the most interesting thing for me to watch is because during all of this, you have become a super responsible homeowner. Not that you weren't responsible before, but you are landscaping and setting up furniture and doing all these things. Really proud of you from this side.
Well,
Oh,
thank
thanks,
you.
Jordan.
It's been
Rich, no joke. First month is kind of rough with sleep. Yeah.
get as much sleep as possible. Okay. Also,
Guys,
thank
you don't
Ed.
know
I've
how
been your
much.
only kid since then.
What?
I've been your only kid since up till now, so
It's true.
Yes.
I was a cakewalk. I'm just gonna come out and say it. That was very easy for me.
Yeah, I'm very concerned about. I love sleep so much.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Thank you, Ed. I look confident, and I am just ready. Also, Jenny and her husband are
Oh,
my school
cool.
sweethearts, too. Thank you, Javier.
Send some energy
Out the
drinks.
door.
Much appreciated.
Oh, I'll be able to have
Mhm.
like.
Okay, guys, should we dive right into it? Should we do trivia right off the bat and then spend the second half of the live stream doing just questions, conversations, see how everyone's doing?
I
I was
like
in my
it.
mid-20s when both of my kids arrived, and I managed to sort of figure it out. You guys will be fine. Thank you, Ed.
Thanks, Ed.
I like the verbiage of sort of.
Javier, I'm not ready. You gotta get married, man. We're pulling for you.
Disney
Got the
trip.
shoes. Got the shoes to prove it.
Yeah. All right, should we start the trivia?
Yeah, let's figure this out. Okay, we're going to switch to our side, to the trivia version. Let me get the screen up here. You're already logged in, right?
A long
Yep, we're good to
time
go.
Oh,
ago.
Okay, everybody. Do you remember how this works? So, what are we doing here? No system audio. Okay, hold on.
So you're gonna go to kahoot.it.
Look at this
Unless-
relaxing shot of me.
Yeah, what? What is that from?
It's using the wrong camera.
But
Hold
I'm
on.
when? You're
afraid
not
it shows.
doing that.
Hold on. Look at that. What are you doing?
It looks like you have cat ears.
Mhm.
The fan makes it look like you have little cat ears.
Go away. This
What?
is the issue. We tried doing
Did it
3
take a
cameras
picture?
today, and it messed up.
Oh.
And then now we do this. Okay, everyone. Thanks for struggling through us. Glad we had that very relaxed pose of me.
Get that out. So you're gonna go to kahoot.it and then plug in that code and then your name or nickname. Just be nice.
Look at Chase. Chase is already
I'm
in.
gonna play
Yeah.
this one because I do not know any of these.
Okay, you don't know
Log
any of
in.
the questions. Yeah, log in. And if you have the Kahoot app already, you can just go in through there. Don't kick
Don't
her.
kick her.
Yes. And then how this is going to work is the questions will show up on the screen.
Uncle Al's.
Aww. The questions are going to show up on the screen, and then you are going to be prompted to answer them on your phone. So your phone is going to show 4 squares. They'll be color-coded and also coded by a shape in the middle, and that's how you're going to answer. So how you score points is obviously answering correctly, but also the faster you answer correctly, the more points you get. So if I answered a second after the question popped up and Joey answered 5 seconds, maybe I'll get 900 points and Joey will get 700 points. So correct answer and fastest gets you the highest points. I believe I have 20 questions in here.
20 questions.
Yeah.
We're gonna wait.
Look at
so
all-
we're gonna give,
everyone
yeah, there's a
came
lot
in.
of people in. We're
We
gonna,
got 20
we're gonna
plus.
leave it open just for a little bit longer.
Including
That's the
me.
most I've had.
How many people do we got?
20.
That was horrible vocabulary, wasn't it? How many people do we got?
I thought it sounded
Oh,
natural.
Chase, what do you do? I didn't even see a super chat. Chase.
Jeez.
Super. Thanks, Chase.
Thank you.
Our friend over at DisneylandToday.net. Again, we featured them before on the live stream. We were talking about how they did the what was it? The Be in Disneyland Today thing, and it was like a virtual map.
The
Disneyland.
virtual Disneyland.
Yeah, virtual Disneyland. It's awesome.
That's what I've been doing to feel like I'm there.
So just head over to DisneylandToday.net. Check that out. Also, they've got all sorts of different random like blogs and any sort of update. I posted a video or one of the articles on the Facebook page last week, and I think I'm gonna start doing that more because it was getting a lot of engagement. So props, Chase. It felt very well written. People were engaged. Also, we'll be having another Facebook update later this afternoon.
This afternoon, it's 6 o'clock.
That's true.
Later than in the live stream.
We will?
Yeah.
I don't know anything.
Last week we talked about the way that for everybody to communicate better.
Gotcha.
All right, we got
knows.
20 players. Is this the max? Should we go for it? You can also join at any time, but let's
Yes.
do this.
Don't you need to go over there?
What are we doing? So we got
Long time ago,
start.
in a happy place far away, we're
That's right.
starting
We got to remember to do
the
this. 'Cause
Star
this
Wars
was a problem.
quiz.
Yeah.
Hold on. There we go. Now we're up top. We're a little smaller. Will that block anything? You
No,
think
that
we're
should be good.
Okay. All right, everybody. Hold on to your butts. Get ready. Michelle's going to lead it.
Wrong movie franchise.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Whoa, my screen says get ready. It's loading.
All right. At the beginning of Star Wars A New Hope, Princess Leia and her ship are carrying what? The secret plans to the Death Star, escaped prisoners from the Empire, the main council of the Rebel Alliance, or untaxed death sticks.
Oh, snap.
What are death sticks?
They're death sticks.
A lightsaber?
No.
I believe they
They're like
generally
cigarettes.
are taxed.
Ooh, 3 seconds.
2 seconds. 1 second. Did everyone answer? We had 17 answers.
All right.
Ooh, 15. Nice.
No one fell. There's always death and taxes.
Well done. Yes, the secret plans to the Death Star.
Good job, everyone.
All right. FBI is in first place.
Oh, boy.
I didn't know we were
Question?
being watched that closely.
Question number 2.
Here we go. Multi-select.
No,
What does
I
this
just
mean?
did it wrong. How many children does Darth Vader have? 0, 1, 2, or 3?
What could it be?
I put the wrong selection.
Trying to think.
Get those answers in. We got 7 seconds. Technically less. I think there's a delay. Try and answer as
probably a
fast as
delay.
possible.
The correct answer is 2. Luke and Leia.
Wait,
What are we doing?
my phone's being slow.
People jumped up.
I sabotage myself.
Look at Betty and the Beast in second.
We got
Uncle Alan
movement.
first, FBI. Jenny H. I can't help but notice that James L. is missing.
Ah.
Furious.
All right.
Do the questions show in the
No, the questions do not show in the app. They only show on the screen up at the top. That's why I'll also read them out to you because they don't show in the app.
Yeah, so you'll need to... That's why we were saying 2 screens is kind of necessary for this. You need your phone
gotta
or
click
some tablet or something to answer it, and then you need to be able to watch the live stream to see the actual questions pop up.
Death sticks are like Star Wars drugs. Thank you, Jason. You didn't know that.
I said they were like cigarettes.
Oh, I didn't listen to you. All right, question 3. Complete the classic line. That's no moon. It's a droid, spaceship, time machine, or space station.
That's no moon. It's a time machine.
10 seconds.
To connect back to a previous episode of Happy Place, that is also a quote from the movie Twister.
3 seconds.
That's no moon!
It's us!
It's a space station!
Station!
Oh, didn't we talk about that one time how good Twister is?
It's so good.
Twister is
was a-
so good.
Yes, that was a tangent one day.
If you're new,
Ooh.
FBI, made him jump again. James L.
I like
is
it.
in the quiz.
Like
in the Kahoot.
he was challenged.
You called
just for
him
a
out.
second. Look at this, a lot of jumping around.
Yeah. All right, next question. What does the acronym in TIE Fighter stand for? So TIE, what does it stand for?
This one's hard. I did not.
Twin
know this.
Ion Engine, Total Evil Empire, the Imperial Empire, or 2 intercepted engines? 10 seconds.
All of them sound legit. I went blind.
Did you
I just
answer?
picked one.
Did you answer already?
I did.
4 seconds. Well done. A majority of people
Yeah.
got it.
Wow.
Twin Ion Engine.
Good job, guys. Wait a minute, Doc. You're telling me you built a time machine out of a Death Star?
I'm glad you can make
It's a
yourself
good
laugh.
reference.
That's, well,
It's a good combination of things.
All right. Let's see.
it's a
Sterico
good fusion
has
of science
an
fiction.
answer streak of 4 in a row.
FBI's coming away. This is getting interesting.
We have cows.
Thomas, new name on the board. Disney Today, back up.
All right. Next question. What is the Emperor's name?
Which emperor?
Dooku, Palpatine, Grievous, or Nero? What is the Emperor's name? You got 10 seconds.
Judging by these selections, you should have been a
5
little
seconds.
more specific in your question.
Should I have? Joey said it was fine. Blame him. Palpatine. Palpatine is the correct answer.
Nero. Also, Sheev is the first name. That's correct.
David has a streak of 5 in a row.
Elmer, I'm sorry that the delay is too bad. I know it's...
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Is everybody else okay?
Next question. Lando's Cloud City hangs in the atmosphere above which world? Yavin, Tatooine, Bespin, or Endor? Is it Yavin?
I don't want
Yavin?
to toot my horn, but I've actually been here.
10 seconds.
You've been there?
I've been to Cloud City.
In Star Tours?
Well, I wasn't supposed to go there, but we kind of got a little
Whoa!
mix-up happened at the starport.
All right, yep.
Good answers.
Majority of people. Bespin.
I am
That
impressed.
was my favorite drink. Didn't they get rid of it?
The Bespin Fizz?
Bespin Fizz?
Yeah, that's the one that had the dry ice in it and used to bubble.
Yeah,
That was fun.
I liked that one. All
Oh
right.
boy!
Big shift there.
Coming in hot.
Uncle Al's streak of 3. All right, next question. Which actor provided the iconic voice of Darth Vader? Peter Mayhew, David Prowse, James Earl Jones, or Bob Anderson? Darth Vader's voice. 10 seconds.
Bob Anderson.
I'm a big fan of one of these.
2 seconds.
Look at the
Correct.
2 that said David Prowse, though.
Who's that?
He is the
They're technically
actual Darth
correct.
Vader.
Oh, he's the actor.
Yes, but the voice
The
got
other two.
dubbed over.
By James Earl Jones.
Yes.
Got it.
Oh!
Whoa. All right, James took over the top
Came
spot.
to play. He came to play.
Thomas has 7 in a row coming for you, James.
Don't kick her on the board, though.
Nice.
Look at that. It just looks good in writing.
Mm-hmm. Bob Anderson was the sword master who trained
Oh.
them in sword. Ed, how do you know that, but you don't know? You haven't seen the movies.
That's a really good point. That's like one of those Ed's Corners facts.
He's actually credited as Robert Anderson.
Wow, Jordan. Buzzkill. Next question. Who does Anakin Skywalker marry?
Spoiler.
Princess Leia, Padme,
Why?
Kira, or Rey? Who does he marry?
Thomas Hill. This is tense.
10 seconds. Justin has 7 incorrect in a row.
Oh, trust it.
Yes, Padme. Princess Leia. Guys, that's his daughter.
Shouldn't have even been an option.
How are we doing here? We're real close. Thomas right on the heels of James L. Chase made a huge jump. Disneyland Today on the way up.
I'm well in the middle, but you know what? I'm not giving up because this game is still in the middle.
It's
Yeah.
true.
It's still anybody's game at this point.
It's
Definitely.
true. There's time.
I'm coming for you all.
All right. Obi-Wan Kenobi tells Luke to find Yoda on which world? Alderaan, Bespin, Kashyyyk, or Dagobah? Where does Obi-Wan tell Luke to go find Yoda? 10 seconds.
Yoda. Yoda.
Yeah, Dagobah.
Oh, snap. 5 for Alderaan.
I don't know how
It's a
you
fair-
guys know these things.
It's a fair guess.
Is
Honestly,
it?
I probably couldn't have spelled it for you.
Yeah, the spelling was...
Thomas still hot on the heels of James.
We're about to break
Chase made a
5
jump.
figures at the top end.
Holy
Is
cow.
Ed because he was... He
It
didn't-
would be
He's a
amazing
ringer.
if
Marvel.
Ed,
Ed is a
if
Star
Ed
Wars
has
shark.
somehow gotten back up here. That's going to be amazing. Ed won last time, so.
Ed has the force with him.
All right, next question. What planet does Jabba the Hutt live on? Alderaan, Bespin, Tatooine, or Coruscant? Alderaan, Bespin, Tatooine, or Coruscant? 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
That is Ed.
Ed is Ed.
Ed is in the game.
Confirmed.
Yes,
Good
well
job,
done.
everybody. Wow.
Tatooine.
Everyone was very much like,
I was hesitant on that one.
A lot
to
of
be
Pizza
honest.
the Hut. Oh, I want Pizza Hut now.
oh, Pizza the Hut, Spaceballs.
Otherwise, pizza
Oh.
is gonna send out for you.
Oh, I just want that.
This is a good time to promote the Mel Brooks video, Jordan.
That's true. Hey guys, we made a Mel Brooks video.
Also,
Go check it out.
James, the current leaderboard, is the one responsible for that art in there.
Yeah.
That's right.
But James, Thomas
Full
is
circle.
100 points, not even, behind you.
Disney
so.
Today, too.
Close.
Yeah, you guys are
All it
close.
takes is one slip up.
Yeah, just
One slip up in
one
our
slip of
top
the
five.
finger. Boom.
All right, next question. Princess Leia dresses as a bounty hunter to rescue Han in Return of the Jedi using this name.
It was a hard one.
IG-88, Bosch, Boba Fett, or Bosk?
I totally guessed here, and I don't feel good about it.
8 seconds. We asked our nephew, Henry, who literally knows everything about Star Wars. I just asked him these questions and didn't give him
Wow.
options. And he got 18 out of
Goodness.
20 correct.
This is amazing.
Well done. Is it... Henry said it. He taught me how to pronounce it.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
I forgot what he told me. He's 5. All right, next question.
What question are we
He
on?
knows more than we do about any of
Disney Today, coming past Thomas whipped by 2 points.
Whoa.
Ed working his way up. Uncle Al back in the conversation.
Typically, can I move? It tells us how many.
Oh, we can move our picture.
Well, I'll just
I like
move
how
it.
it says James has the highest answer streak of 11, and there have also been 11 questions.
All right, this is question 12 of 20. Really? Who trained Obi-Wan Kenobi? Qui-Gon Jinn, Mace Windu, Count Dooku, or Yoda? Who trained Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Star Wars.
10 seconds.
Something, Star Wars.
Also, this-
Whoa! Good job, everybody.
Majority of people got it. Yes, Qui-Gon Jinn.
Wait for it.
Count Dooku trained Qui-Gon.
Jordan!
Is that a sneeze?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What Betty say?
Aren't you gonna bless me? Come on.
Bless you.
Oh. Betty said they rewatched the movies to try and prepare, too.
Smart.
I
Yes.
challenged Laura's not in the chat tonight, but I challenged Laura. I said you had to rewatch all of them before next week Tuesday.
Oh, my.
Maybe the pressure was too much.
Maybe she's watching it right now. Maybe she got lost in the movies and forgot that
It's possible.
about
All
the
right,
stream.
question 13. What species is Jar Jar Binks, a.k.a. my favorite character? Mon Calamari, Sarlacc, Wookiee, or Gungan? What species is Jar Jar? 10 seconds. Yeah, 5 seconds. Oh, yes, he is a Gungan.
Nice.
Gungan.
Gungan.
Amon Calamari is Admiral Akbar, the "it's a trap" guy, and
Yeah.
then a Wookiee is Chewbacca. What's going on here?
All
What do we
right.
got? It's still real close. Ed's still staying in contention, unbelievably. Even though, unless he's a hustler,
course.
unless he's told us the Star
That's
Wars.
what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, he's secretly a huge Star Wars fan.
All right, question 14. Is it multi-select? It's not. In The Force Awakens, who attacks the... Oh, wait, it is multi-select. There could be more than one answer. Who attacks the Millennium Falcon to settle debts with Han Solo? Kanji Club, Droid Gotra, Guavian Death Gang, or Parallax Chain?
You can answer two.
Sorry, 5 seconds. Yeah, you can select multiple
3
answers.
seconds. Answer two.
Should have made that one longer.
Hey-o.
Well done.
Good job.
So, correct answers were Kanji Club and Guavian Death Gang.
Tell that to Kanji Club.
Nice.
Kanji
That's the
Club.
movie.
Yeah, that's
Good to see you. Was that what it is?
What?
Well,
Oh,
Did
yeah.
he say that too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he says it to whatever the guy's name is.
Oh, yeah. James still in the lead.
Grant, new name on the top 5
Ooh.
board. Creeping in.
Got movement. Thomas took over second. Yeah, I said you could click too. I think all the rest of them are just 1.
That one did throw us off. We weren't expecting a 2-1. But yes, that was a 2. You could have picked 2 answers for that one.
That was
All right.
exciting.
Question 15. What is Kylo Ren's real name?
Oh, spoiler.
Mace Windu, Anakin Skywalker, Poe Dameron, or Ben Solo? 14 seconds.
Laura Wade would know.
5 seconds.
Chicken nugget.
It is Ben Solo.
Ben is
I
not.
appreciate the person who did say Mace Windu. Who just went for it. Put all the cards on the table and said, it's going to be Mace.
Stick with your gut.
Ben is not Ren said, good impression, Jordan.
Ah, thank you. Thank you very much.
200
Go,
away,
Jordan.
Thomas. One slip of the finger from James.
All right, question 16. Name this creature that it will display a picture.
Uh-oh.
Your options are a Wookiee.
I don't see it.
Uh-oh.
I don't see it.
The
What is
correct
it?
answer is Porg. Hit Porg.
Everyone hit pork!
Why didn't it
We're
work?
close up.
I
It's
tested
Porg.
it. It's Porg.
Hit pork! Free answer, go!
I tested it too.
Good job, everybody.
Everyone got it.
Woo.
Sorry, I don't know why that didn't work. I tested that one before we got in here.
How many questions we got left?
Just a couple. Let's see if that shook anything up. Nope. Okay.
Everyone panics. There's
That
no
was,
answer,
that was
there's nothing.
my heart rate elevated on that one.
All right. Question 17.
We got 3 left.
In The Force Awakens, BB-8 and R2-D2 are both carrying parts of what? The Starkiller base blueprints, Luke Skywalker's lightsaber, holographic star map, or a message to Princess Leia? 10 seconds.
Is that a picture of it right there?
No spoilers.
I don't know. It could just be a picture from the
Here's
movie.
a picture of it.
Yeah, but that could also, to me, I thought that picture was the Starkiller base blueprints.
It was a map
It
to
does
Luke
have
Skywalker.
blueprint qualities.
It's a holographic star map. Majority of you got it. Oh!
Whoa!
Thomas
Whoa!
taking over the lead.
Look at that.
Oh boy!
Look at that
Look at that!
movement.
Everyone.
Yeah,
How
everyone
mighty
shifted
have
up.
fallen. It's the pork, yeah. Helped a few people get back in the game.
All right. Question 18.
2 left.
When Finn was a stormtrooper, what was his occupation area? Weapons management, mechanics, laundry, or sanitation? 10 seconds.
He was really good at socks.
Don't
That's
throw
not the
people
answer.
off.
Is it? I don't know.
Well, no. Just be quiet.
Hey-o!
Yes, he was in sanitation.
No one believed me. No one picked laundry.
One person picked it. One person believed you.
Someone thought it was a hint.
Thomas still in the
Ooh.
lead. All right. Question 19. Where does Rey find Luke Skywalker's lightsaber? Maz Kanata's basement, the cantina, the Millennium Falcon, or the Jakku junkyards?
Thank you, Justin.
This one upsets me.
Why?
Not the question.
5
Not the
seconds.
question. Just what the question represents.
Are you not a fan of that? Nice job,
Maz
everybody.
Kanata's basement.
Jordan, why do you not like that?
Because in The Force Awakens, she says that is a story for another time.
And then we never got that story.
And the story has not occurred yet.
Well, maybe it's not another time.
That's true. That's very true.
All right, everyone, ready for the last question?
Here
Let's
we
do
go.
it.
Here we go. Oh, leaderboards first.
Ooh, snap.
Ooh.
Oh, snap.
Wait.
Jordan Lorian made it on the board. If you end up winning this thing, we're going to hang up on you.
I'm going to be so proud of myself because it really will be... It'll be a moment.
All right, everyone. Here we go. Last question. What is the last thing Princess Leia says to Han Solo in The Force Awakens? Wait for me. I love you. May the Force be with you. Or bring him home. Last thing she says to Han. 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
I'm trying to visualize it in my head.
Well done.
Wow.
Yes.
13 people. Good job, guys.
Bring him home. In regards to their son, Ben Solo.
Home.
All right, here we go. Let's look at our top 3.
That's pretty good. The Star Wars podium.
In third place, Uncle Al.
Hey,
Wow. What if it was
Second
Uncle
place,
Owen?
Disney Today.
Well done, Chase. And in first place, our winner is
Thomas.
Thomas!
Hello.
Runners up, we have
Look.
Grant and Jordan.
So, hold on a second. There's a few questions. One, James
On the
disappeared. I have lots of questions.
He probably had to go to the bathroom.
Maybe that's it. Also,
That's
the
my
other
hope.
one is, has Thomas ever played before? Thomas, have you been here before? Can you comment? I don't know if we know Thomas that well. Do we? Am I mistaken?
I don't know.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
Who came in last, though? I could pull up a report to tell you.
Can we
but
see that?
We can. We can
Hold
look
on.
at people's viewful report.
We're gonna air the entire rankings board here. The point is there are no losers.
See y'all? Oh, need help.
That's
And
that's
didn't
who
finish.
needs help. I would need to download the report. View. I mean,
We're learning so much. Maybe it's not worth it.
where do your reports go? Or
To
downloads?
downloads.
Anyways.
Star Wars.
Well, that was a Kahoot.
Something, Star Wars.
Yes.
Yeah, let's switch back. Let's switch back to the main show.
Oh boy. It's asking a bunch of questions.
And we're back.
We're back.
On Star Wars.
We're back in the screen again. And we're back in the car.
Go to final scores.
Guys, we're figuring this out. Oh, here we go. So there are some people that
Justin.
didn't finish.
Justin, you were in last
Justin was last place.
Yeah.
Followed by Katie.
We can say this to them because they're good
Wow.
friends.
You know what, though? Looking at some of this, a lot of people stayed in contention for a really long time.
Yeah. There's a lot of correct answers. Probably averaging around 16.
Yeah, good job, guys. It's pretty impressive. The whole group was very hesitant. So I'm glad. Very proud of you over here at the Happy Place.
Thank you.
Cool. Well, that was Star
was
Wars
fun.
trivia, yeah.
I am sweating more than I should be. That was kind of that was exhilarating.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's always fun. Oh, wait, Thomas. I've been hanging around for a while. I saw the last quiz. This is my first time playing. I really like Star Wars, so I thought I'd try it out. Well, thanks for stopping by,
Awesome.
Thomas.
Yeah, thanks for playing.
Great. I don't think it was just beginner's luck, though. I think he's got the knack.
It's a pro. Next week, Herbie trivia. Bunsen said.
Yes. Yes.
No.
We'll do it.
It would be interesting to see how well some of like the hardcore, some of the people that are like Ed and you and Laura and stuff do in that, Jenny. So
Joey, I made a whole video about Herbie the Love Bug. I watched it several times during the making of that. During that time period, I said, you know, this movie is so great. This movie is so great. You gotta watch it. You gotta see it. Joey, the video's been up for a couple months now. Have you watched Herbie the Love Bug yet?
I have not watched Herbie the Love Bug.
It's on Disney Plus.
I'm sorry, it's true. Chase just pointed it
So
out.
yes, let's do Herbie trivia.
Oh, I toast you on Herbie. Oh, goes to Monte Carlo.
Oh, bring it on. Bring it on.
Oh, good stuff.
Thomas.
Thomas says Love Bug was my first movie, so I'd be up for it.
That's awesome.
Very interesting. Well, anyway, thank you guys for playing. It's very cool. We got about 13 minutes left before we sign off. If you want to ask any questions about Disneyland or Disney World's reopening, want to just chat about anything, feel free to shoot it over to the right in the comments section. And, yeah, we can just chat for the rest of it.
I was reminded that I really wanted a Monte Cristo.
Oh.
Now that people are saying Monte Carlo.
Oh. It's basically the same thing.
Oh, Tybalt. I'm sorry. Also, you're driving and watching this? Tybalt!
Michelle. Justin, it's July 24th.
Susan for travel. I was late to arrive at work. Else I call myself late. Oh, nice. In the name.
Late.
Ed says, thank you for being a responsible driver.
Wait, what was the thing? So this morning I woke up and you told me something, a comment that was left, and it really just started my day off great.
It was.
I laughed so hard.
Was it Tybalt? Somebody commented saying Buster. I can find it.
While you're finding it,
yeah.
It was
Jordan.
Buster's word is going to be tarpon.
Yeah.
Because that was my first word as a child. And this kid is going to replicate his uncle in a lot of ways.
And then
Ed ended up saying, or no, you said it's going to be to all who come to this happy place, welcome. And then Ed said, right. And Michelle will heavily roll her eyes and say, "This is all your fault," to Joey.
And I busted out laughing when Joey told me that. Because you are absolutely correct, Ed.
No, Zachary. The only thing we haven't revealed about that, we are having a boy, and the only thing we haven't revealed yet is what that boy's name will be. We're waiting to do that. So
Jordan has lovingly nicknamed him Buster,
and the
Happy caught on.
It's gonna be really hard for me to break that.
The Happy Place family.
So this name has got to be good.
I think it's hilarious that the Happy Place family also calls him Buster.
Then my work here is done.
Jordan, multiple people are asking you how SeaWorld was.
Well, I could tell you, and I will. It was really nice. It was a really pleasant visit. I didn't go on any rides. I just sort of walked around. There's a lot of ways you can enjoy my visit because, one, we went for the first time ever live from a theme park. So we have a very awkward, very winded live stream that we did. Joey was at his base over there, and I was walking around the park, and we looked at dolphins, and
it's true.
We did more things. What else did we do?
We just walked
around. We looked for drinking fountains and things like that.
You tried to go into the shark tunnel, but reception cut out.
Yeah, it was really fun, and we're gonna try to.
David says that live was actually fun.
Yeah, I had a good time. I had a good time doing it. I can only imagine doing something like that, like from a Disney park. So, I hope there's probably make more of those happen sometime in the future. But so we have the live stream that's also on the channel. But also yesterday we uploaded the vlog. It's not too exciting, but it's just a simple getting a lay of the land, looking at a lot of fish, getting suspicious of beluga whales, wearing masks.
There is an amazing moment where you have a mask, where you point out how a mask can really bring out your best features.
It's true. I felt pretty dang good in my mask. And I think it showed. I think you could feel it.
Yeah, I definitely... So you felt really more comfortable, though, than I think a lot of people initially felt.
I had heard a lot of horror stories going in about how it was just sort of off the rails on the opening day. And I didn't really get that at all. It was probably a lot less crowded than it was on that first day. But I didn't feel... Like it was just so natural that it didn't feel like anything was off other than people were wearing masks and whatnot. I wasn't conscious of it as much as I thought I would be.
That's good.
I'd love to go to Legoland as well. Build stuff.
I feel like that's a lot of touching of things that other people touch. And children sneeze on.
Legoland? Legoland.
Do you build Legos?
No, no, it's like an actual theme park.
Oh.
You're not just building Legos there.
I guess.
Andrew says, so guys, I was writing down some ride ideas and I thought about a Herbie Derby and it's actually possible, but I'm sorry I'm not the Imagineer. I'm planning to become one. Herbie Derby.
Okay, good. Andrew, this is your life's goal right now. You sort of said something in writing here. You said it's possible. Now, this is the dream, and I want you to chase that dream. I want you to grip it. I want you to hold it tight in your hand. I don't want you to ever let it go. Andrew, you're going to become an Imagineer. You're going to rip Test Track up from the ground. You're going to turn it to rubble. And you're going to bring to us all the Herbie Derby. I don't know how old you are. I don't know how soon this is happening.
Hashtag Andrew Imagineer for the show.
This is the dream here. No pressure. All right.
All right.
It was weirdly inspirational.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. We're all counting on you, Andrew.
Hashtag Imagineer
brings
Andrew.
up the best in me.
Oh, I like that. Hashtag Imagineer Andrew.
There we go.
Load it up.
That should be the subtitle of his channel. Distory, Imagineer Andrew.
Catch your dreams and shackle them to your heart.
Yes.
Just
Herbie
make sure
theme song on repeat. It's a great melody.
So before we can ask a few more questions here, but let's talk about the group, guys. We did it. We made the Facebook group.
It's official.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh.
So check this out.
I'm gonna grab the link.
We made a Facebook group. I'm gonna throw it in the chat here.
Do it.
So, and then I'll put it in the link for the video once the chat is done. Mm-hmm. But guys
and girls,
we're now guys and girls, ladies and gents, Imagineers and non,
and all those in between.
We are accepting people to the Facebook group. So we're on all social media platforms. You guys probably know that. We're on Twitter, we're on Instagram, and we have a Facebook page. But I think it was brought up last week about Facebook groups, and I think this is going to be the best way for all of us to really interact during the week. I love this Tuesday night because we do have sort of, as we've stated, it's like an Explorer family. We got a lot of repeat people, and it's good to see you guys coming in and checking in with us every Tuesday. But now we're going to have this designated place where we can chime in together throughout the entire week, whether we're talking about the videos we produce or Disney news that's coming out or even our own stories. I mean, we got all of the wedding shoes that can go up.
It's true.
Like pictures of that. All these little things that we talk about. I'm hoping Laura sees this and we can really extend the Roman lore.
It's true.
That'll all happen on the Explorers page. And so yeah, it'll be a cool place for us to hang out. And it's based around the channel, but it's more based around a passion for Disney and just being together. And so if you guys know anybody, even if they don't watch the channel, that like Disney and like being a part of those Disney groups, just invite them to that to the page as well. We want to grow our base here. It starts with you guys, and so we're excited.
Answer questions.
I think it's just to weed out bots, correct?
Correct. So they're really simple. The questions are, what's your favorite Disney ride? There is correct answers, and there are incorrect answers, so just keep that in mind. And then just what's your favorite episode? And realistically, you could probably put whatever you want in those. But we're excited to see that grow. I feel like I'm rambling.
No, it's good. We're getting everybody in here.
I also have a confession. I've been off all night.
What do you mean?
And it's because...
get out of here with
No! That's like the best. Well, you got diet, but it's still...
I got diet, and I think that's where I went wrong.
Yeah.
Because I'm all about the diet soda, and I don't think you can replicate creamy flavor in a diet. So It's not bad, but I am disappointed. There's 11 more in the fridge that I got to go through.
Yeah, Joey and I got the original, like, regular Dr. Pepper and cream soda.
I bet it's nice.
It was really good.
It seems like a no-brainer combination.
Mm-hmm. Diet Dr. Pepper cream is top, though. It's a great set.
It's true.
Well, anyway, like Jordan was saying, the point of that group is to give everybody a voice. And then when we come here on Tuesdays, we can chat about stuff you post. So, like, Javier shared his shoes in the past and some of the wedding plans, which was really cool. And so the best way to kind of chat and talk about that, because again, we're like building this community here.
Who has Flynn Rider? Is that
That's
Tybo
Javier,
or
too.
Javier?
That's
Okay.
right. We need Flynn updates.
Yeah, Flynn updates.
We might do like special, like going live in the park. Instead of going live on the channel, we might do like Facebook Live or something like that.
Yeah. It gives.
We have Disneyland Today. Disneyland Today can come in, and when he's got cool news stories, he can come in and post those. We can talk about current events and stuff like that.
Yep. I think it's going to be really fun to kind of grow that community. So feel free, post whatever you want to. You'll be accepted to join. It's not the questions are just there to weed out any sort of bots or spam or something that comes in. So we are very excited. So feel free, share your Disney stories. Thanks, Chase. Yeah, that'll be good. And obviously, we'll any stories that we see, we'll make sure to put them there too. Let's grow this thing. I know.
I like it.
Flynn Rider is an early riser, 5 a.m. Are you implying that your cat sleeps through the night? Because that's amazing. Some of us.
Is that a thing that happens?
I don't know.
Are you looking for Elmer? You can't find the group? Hold on.
I'll put the link in the chat again, but it's called The Happy Place, home of the Disney Explorers. Is the link working?
I think so.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on, we got 2 more requests. Let me. Okay.
Cool.
Well, welcome to the Happy Place group. I mean, he wakes up by running around at 5 a.m.
At least it's 5 a.m. and not midnight, and then 2, and then 5.
Before we head out, I want to ask, Chase just brought up a point about the Splash Mountain conversion conversation.
What?
Which I know is a very split conversation. But the reason I ask is, how does everyone feel about that? Like, are people...
Some of us don't know what you're talking about.
So, some people are calling for Splash Mountain to be rethemed to Princess and the Frog because of its subject matter, which is obviously themed to the Song of the South. But, remember, and it's very important to note this, it's not based on the movie. It's inspired by the songs and the animated characters from the movie. So, there's a reason Disney built it. It wasn't like they were... Anyway, regardless, the point is here, a lot of people are talking about it, and I'm just curious if the group feels that it's a good idea, or would it be a bad idea? I'll be honest, I don't think it's feasible, but I would prefer a Princess and the Frog rethemed Splash Mountain. That's my hot take.
I think it'd be cool.
I think the songs are better from Princess and the Frog than Splash Mountain songs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
And that's a selling point for me.
In that token, I would want Princess... See, I don't even like Splash Mountain. And you're right. I don't think it's fully feasible because there's one in almost every resort. And to do that would just be such a huge overhaul. But in the same token, Princess and the Frog is such a decent source material that I don't want it to have to work. If they were really going to make a Princess and the Frog ride, I wouldn't want them to have to work within an established framework. Mm-hmm. I would want them to just go
and make an original.
Make a full-on original idea.
Mm-hmm. It seems like the room is
We're split
a little bit.
I'm indifferent.
Yeah, I think in my mind though, I would say
Chase, post the article in the group.
Yes, absolutely. I'd do it. There's always the option to make it a Herbie-themed water ride.
I like the idea. They don't know how they'd make the storyline.
Ed is passionate about this.
Yeah. I mean, a few people are not very much wanting it to stay Splash Mountain. And to be honest, it's going to stay Splash Mountain. They're not going to change it. It'd be way too much work to retheme that ride for the payoff. The only thing that would be kind of cool about it, though, is the elimination of Critter Country in Disneyland and just making that all New Orleans Square
would
be
merge.
amazing. Yeah. Imagine as you're like walking, you go past the Haunted Mansion, and then everything slowly starts to dissolve into like the bayou. And all of a sudden, like the Rivers of America is already set up with all the cattails. Like that whole area would be perfect for like a New Orleans style bayou.
And yeah, on top of that, I had seen an idea that looked really cool. I don't know where I saw it, but someone had made up this huge animatic that transformed Tarzan's treehouse into Mama Odie's treehouse.
Mm. Oh, but that's Adventureland. Wouldn't that be kind of hard to?
It's right on the cusp, though. Yeah. It's like right on the transition line, so it technically could work. Yeah, David brings up where would Winnie the Pooh go? who's always kind of lost. So.
Isn't that his like MO? He's always kind of clueless.
Just make a story that like he accidentally wandered. The Thousand Acre Woods have always been in the. That's not true. They're not.
See, you can't get me on Splash Mountain unless I'm in the proper attire. I hate being wet in clothes. So, Jordan, I remember the last time we went with you and you were like so dead set on going on Splash Mountain, and then you were upset.
Something happens when I'm fine. I can get wet on a water ride, no problem. But if any part of my socks get wet or my butt gets wet, instant mood change, instant rage.
So
I can't explain it. I don't understand it. But it's just something within my nature that if any of those get even slightly moist, it's over.
I am very excited. So Jordan's going to go back to SeaWorld one more time here before our passes expire. And the plan is he's finally going to do the roller coasters, which is really what we're very excited about. Like, I'm really excited to see Jordan go on some serious roller coasters. But it's so important to me that you go on Infinity Falls. Because right now they are letting, because the social distancing, it's just your group per raft, which means if Jordan goes alone, it's Jordan and a raft on this ride, and it's got to be the most amazing 3 minutes of video. That's all I want. Don't wear socks that day.
Yeah,
like I have specific Disney sandals that I will wear if I know we're gonna go on a water ride. And Ed Rage Jordan, very rare. And I was surprised.
He comes around.
It's not Rage Jordan. It's mostly like Cranky Jordan.
But it's very rare, and it's interesting to observe.
Wasn't Tarzan's treehouse? Yeah, it used to be the Swiss Family Robinson treehouse.
Which was way better, by the way. Is way better. We have it still over here in Magic Kingdom, and it's not even comparable.
Yeah, Tarzan's treehouse is not as... Well, Michelle hates it because we always... We're like, let's go up Tarzan's treehouse! And she's always very tired.
I mean, my experience of it was 24-hour Disney. We had been there for 18 hours. It's the last thing you guys wanted to do because we didn't know what it was. And I was tired. And then I found out I was trapped running through this obstacle course in the air. And I just wanted to go to sleep.
It's very tall.
It does keep going up.
Yeah.
Neither are must-do. They're like, oh, we haven't done this before. We should check it out.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
I feel like a lot of people feel that way about the Country Bear Jamboree.
Shut your mouth.
It's happening, Rage Jordan!
Wow, you flipped the switch.
Is that the thing you're most excited for when it reopens?
I am, it's one of the things. It's so hard because... Oh, we didn't even talk about that the reservation system is opening.
Yeah, and it was kind of a disaster.
Yeah, and it's still an ongoing disaster. Let's, just for conversation's sake.
No, you guys don't tell me anything.
Walt Disney World has started...
I've called Disney 24 times today and have still not talked to a person. I'm probably going to... No, they just closed. So we'll try again tomorrow. But I'm trying to get just things finalized. The reservation system opened yesterday for guests who have a hotel booked.
For Disney World.
And so far, it appears to have just been chaos. It opens up for pass holders on...
Friday,
the 26th. So that's when that's gonna be the most stressful day of the year for me, because also it's a matter of choosing a park that you got to go to, and
Oh yeah, because they're not doing park hoppers.
Mm-hmm.
park hopper. It's so weird. Park hopper's no longer a thing, at least during this period. Fast Pass Plus is no longer a thing. It's gonna be something. We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna go. It's gonna be awesome.
You'll get
But
a
just gotta get over
reservation.
this.
Yeah, you'll get a reservation at
We're
some
going
point.
somewhere.
Yeah.
And I will be satisfied with wherever I end up, because I miss each of them so much.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a specific ride in each of the parks that I've just been like, I would really like to go and do that.
So wasn't the first thing? So Hollywood Studios is already sold out of their hotel reservations for opening days.
What I've seen, the first 3 days of Hollywood Studios have been booked, and when I read that, I sort of read that with, the alarms going off in my head that that all of it was booked. But I think it's been pretty much confirmed that there are little set amounts that have been given to each other, or given to each of the categories to fill up. So I'm really the reservation stories that we've heard so far have not been promising, and it seems to be purely technological on a technical level. So it's really rough. I've read a lot of rough comments directed at Disney today, and it's like, it's so hard because it's not cast members' fault who are taking the brunt of that. It's
Correct.
gonna be a rough time for them.
And I know we should be wrapping up, but I do want to say one more thing real quick. Everyone be nice to cast members. I know
Should
that...
go without saying.
Yeah, right now it is like a mess, and they are in for such... Like, it's going to be horrible. I want to think that people are good, but people aren't good. Did you hear that story today about the person who spit on the cast member at Disney Springs? They were trying to do... They were doing what was right. They were enforcing the mask thing. They were probably politely being like, hey, you have to have a mask on while you're here.
Which is a rule.
Yes! Almost everywhere. I know there's parts of the country where it's still not a thing, but a mask is required right now because we're not out of the pandemic yet. And so all they were doing was asking that. And the rather than even getting an argument, they just spit on the cast member. Ridiculous. It's horrible. So don't be a terrible Disney fan, because they're out there, and they're aggressive, and they think that Disney owes them something. And the reality
people who
is...
aren't Disney fans see that and think we're all like that.
I know! So don't wreck it for
together.
everybody else. Just, be kind, be patient. And,
Be human.
Well,
yeah.
don't-
Yes.
It's like, seriously.
Even before this, you don't spit on people.
Yeah, good point. Right. How do we get... We're defending that like we Don't spit
Thank
on
you for
people.
rerouting that.
Anyway, that was the most annoying thing I saw. That was the first time that's why Jordan and I were talking before the thing. I was talking about, do you think Disney will close again? And I think they will, because I don't think people are going to respect the rules. And I think it's going to be impossible for cast members. And at that point, it's not safe, because you can't be spitting on cast members in a quarantine, let alone at all.
Anyone. Ever.
That's dangerous, obviously. So, whatever. The point is, it was a really disappointing announcement today. And hopefully, I know that all of you fellow explorers aren't going to be in that boat. So let's all just be kind. Let's be patient. It's going to be frustrating. That's the other thing, too. Know right now, when the reservation system opens for Disneyland and we're all on that line, we're all trying to get our passes, because that's what's going to happen. A lot of us aren't going to get them, especially for opening days. And just try your best not to be upset, because we're all going to be in that boat.
We're all in the tunnel, and we can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Some of us might get there a little slower than others, some of us faster, however you want to do it.
Some of us might have a kid in between and just wrecks the whole flow of everything.
But then you'll be able to go back, and hopefully everything's reopened, and you'll be able to do Rise of the Resistance. Yeah, what did that say? Hashtag
Hopefully.
wear the mask
And don't spit. Yep.
That's correct.
Shouldn't have to be a hashtag.
Yeah. Common
Hello,
sense.
darkness, my old friend. That's right, Jenny.
All right.
If they're wearing masks, you can spit all you want. Honestly.
I just spit.
After. All right.
Okay.
We're
Well,
gonna end on that.
yeah, we're 11 minutes over. No, I know it's not like the friendliest way to end it, but the reality is like that's important, and I know all of you know it already. We just need to be reminded that it's going to be rough these next few weeks because people are going to think that they can get passes, and they're not going to get passes. I'm probably not going to end up back at that park for some time, which is a total bummer. We're going to have to live vicariously through Jordan. Because Disneyland's going to be way harder to get passes.
Don't put that pressure on me. Gosh, 0.6 is going to be stressful enough for me already, and now I got to carry 3 other people on me? Man.
I believe in you.
Hashtag don't spit on her. That's correct. Shoes have been posted, Javier. Everyone go like Javier's shoes. You can see them in high def
That's right.
instead of our low def image last time. When can we get reservations to Disneyland DCA?
We'll continue it over on the Facebook group.
That's correct. Yeah, we can keep conversations going. If you have a question, write your question in the Facebook group, and we'll try and talk. We'll share information there so that we can keep talking throughout the week. I think that'll be the best thing. So just go over to the Facebook group, and we'll see what happens. But anyway, we're going to close it out. So thanks for watching, guys. We appreciate it. Leave a like on the video if you can. It helps spread the message. Gets shared more on YouTube. The more likes and engagement it gets. And Jordan will post a comment on the video with the new group link. So be sure to hit that up. And that's it. Anybody else have anything else?
Nope, I'm hungry.
Michelle's hungry. Jordan?
Let's eat.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Well, thanks for watching, guys. And until next time, we'll see you. Jordan?
In the happy place. In the happy, 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 happy place.